Howdy, howdy. Welcome to another stream of Heretic. Will it be the last stream? Probably not. I might try. But we'll see. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend and are having a magnificent Monday. Mine went pretty well. It's going pretty good so far. Had me a very nice, wonderful tart apple. Welcome in, Rexhep. Welcome in, Maxon. Welcome in, Kid. Ready to see a gamer? Oh man, let me tell you. The reason my title is what it's named right now, last time I played Heretic, so this is the last episode, the last like set of levels. I'm on the first level of this last set, and it kicked my ass. No, I can't lie about it. It just straight up, it's a hard level. I'm gonna have to use some in-game saves because I don't know if I got this, but I'll try. I will try. Alrighty. I'm here. I'm back. I did a test stream yesterday because, well, I was dumb and I accidentally deleted all of my Warudo files, which is the model or the program I use for my model, which means all my redeems and stuff gone. I had to do it all over from scratch. There were 2 casualties. I'm sorry, I lost 2 dances. I have now put 2 more dances in their place, but 2 of them are gone. Apologies for that. Let me launch the game. I updated a couple of things. My metal pipe now has a funny little, like whenever my head goes back to normal, it has a little effect on it. The dent isn't quite as deep, but it's wider. And yeah, but welcome in. How are you guys doing? How are you? What? Yeah, the throw. Wait, did it throw 3 things? That didn't break, did it? That was 3 things, right? Just it didn't hit me. Maybe. I hope. Was it rigged? But was it 3 things? That's only gonna matter to me. Was it 3? Oops, what am I doing? Okay, it's 3. Good. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't wanna, but we gotta. Oh look, we have a... This is probably not a good idea. That's a terrible idea. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Don't do that. Great. They already got their homing attacks out too. Any exciting news over the weekend? Anything cool happen? What happened with me? Let's see. What did I do? What did I do this weekend? I played... What did I play? I already forgot. Because I did nothing this weekend. I did nothing. You were outside a lot, but you can rest now, right? Heretic? Yeah, we're playing some Heretic. Do you know of it, Mixon? How is the outside? It's currently... How hot is it actually? 83 degrees. But it is gonna cool off a bit more. None in a bit. Oh, hold on, where's my gloves? Gloves! Ow. Get out of there! Get out of there! Well, look at that reinvincibility. That'd be so nice to have. And that overshield. Wow. They're gonna give it to me? No. They wouldn't. They would never. Ooh. I went to town and ate at KFC, but my KFC is special and it has a buffet. It's not really doxing, but you know, one of those special ones, and it was alright. I haven't been there in a while. It was okay. I am always terrible at buffets. I definitely did not get my money's worth. Ow! Where? How? Oh, you're up there! You're a cheater! You're cheaters! Stop that! Hate cheaters. They're pumpkin eaters. The pumpkin's good, actually, so I guess that's fine. Hold up 1 second, let me just... There we go. You decided Costco is terrible from one encounter with a lady. You dislike limited buffets. I mean, it was limited, I suppose, but it's you know, it's like if you know what you're just getting yourself into, right? They're paying for chicken, for unlimited chicken. They also have some sides like corn, mashed potato, gravy, green beans, lima beans, some dessert options like pudding, some cobbler. That's the thing I'm most sad about, is I didn't get any cobbler, because I decided, like, I'm gonna serve myself 2 plates. Wow, that's a lot of food, Putty. I mean, just for me. 2 plates, and then I could barely finish the second plate. And I could not get a plate of dessert. Very, very tragic, I know. What was your Costco experience? How? Costco experience. What happened? I always heard good things about Costco. Whoa, God. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Don't hit me, I say! Okay, not ideal, but I can make this work. You don't enjoy chicken that much? What? Chicken is amazing. How am I doing good, Rex? How about yourself? I'm doing really good here. Playing this, and hopefully we're gonna beat it. In fact, I'm gonna make safety saves because I'm lame and I don't want to do this level 5 times. It's a compromise that I'm willing to take. I love chicken though. Pudding? Yes, it was pudding. I did not get the pudding either. A lady was counting our items for checkout, so you wanted to help and moved an item 3 inches towards her. She looked at you and said she doesn't know if she counted it or not, and gave up? Damn. I thought those, I thought they had, like, self-checkout, though, don't they? Or was it, like, once you're leaving? Is that what it was? Sent you to another worker? Damn. Be like that. Well, it's not really the store's fault, right? It's more of the lady's fault, I would say. You too? You're good? Heck yeah. I love to hear it. Okay. We got our... Don't hit me this time. I want to take it slow. I'm taking it slow this time. Whoa! You're behind me? I saw. Yep. I heard you. I heard you. Is there any more of you guys? I hear they're over there, I guess. Yeah. Oh god, they could hit me through the floor. Yeah, but we didn't go to self-checkout because there was an issue. She works there, so now it's all terrible. See, I can't judge a whole thing based on one individual encounter. I'm the kind of person that goes a couple of times, and if it keeps happening, then sure. But one time, you know, it's an anomaly. It could be, you know, someone's just having a really bad day or something. Same with like a restaurant. Like I prefer, like, yeah, I know, like you don't really want to return if you had like a bad experience with the food. If it tasted like weird, but what if it was a day that the main chef was off or something? I like to give things multiple chances. Yo, we just took 3 hits! 3 hits! He didn't get staggered! Sorry, this level is absolute pain. Absolute pain. You've gone a few times. Did you get the hot dog? I want to go to Costco so I can get the hot dog. That's my main, the main thing I want. Where? Oh, come on. That's so painful. Why'd they make this the first level? Ow. Welcome in, Alfing. Was there? Yes, there's a couple. Or just one. Maybe there's some up here? Here's another lady who worked there. You went to ask them where an item was. She tried to lie, but told the truth and still walked. Wait, what do you mean trying to lie? Tried to lie as in like, oh, I don't know? Or like, what kind of lie would they do? She said, I'm an employee, not a customer, and walked away. Okay, yeah, that's why they're asking you, yeah? I can't get up there yet. Okay, I have 3 of these. I'm gonna pop one. You're an employee, answer my question. I said some people just have off days. Okay, 2 tomes of power, that's a little nice, little nice. You guys come over here. I'm not fighting you in there, you're fighting. Oh, okay, alright, yeah, sure. Do that. Is there another one? Yes, you come over here. Thank you, thank you. Let's make a save again. He assumed she meant to say she was a customer. Yeah, I don't know. Don't really have issues with people here. Egg. Egg is delicious. Wasn't there supposed to be an iron lich? Yes, yes you are. Can I egg you? Can I? Please, please. I hate these enemies so much because of this one. Come, what is this move? What is it? I can't. There's no counter to that. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That's why I made a save. Very, very cool. A lot of people in the Costco have off days every day. I am fair enough. But yeah, did you get the hot dog? What else is considered to be good at Costco? Outside of their hot dogs? Make sure I kill everyone first. I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you? I think they're on the next door over. Get storm gusted. It's terrible. The egg does nothing. The egg does nothing. Howdy, welcome in H Phantom. Look at this. Look at this. What do I do here? What do I do here? What a terrible enemy, terrible move. Chicken. You got a dash, sorry, chicken. Where are you? Okay, yeah. Peek the corner, and he does this. I'm dead again. Cool, cool. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having lots of fun. Screw. Is there two of them? I think there's two iron liches here. Okay, he used it. He used it. Stuck on the corner. Stuck on the corner. No dog. Did you get anything from their menu? Chicken bake. Is that what it's called? Chicken bake? I think I heard of that one before. Okay, that's one of them down. There you are. Haha! I love the dark. That's a cool trick you have, game, when you can't see. Very fun. Very balanced. We're both dead. The twister's gonna kill me. I lived. It's still going. It's still going. Lasts forever. Please go away, twister. Well, I hear the Shadow Wizard, so they're somewhere over here. There you are. Ow. I'll pop it, I don't care. Okay, 47 HP. We are alive. How do I get the... How do I get the magic urn? Make a new save. Their pizza price seemed nice, but the pizza didn't look nice. I mean, that's kind of how it goes for those. I don't have Costco, or maybe we do, I just never been to one. What we have is Sam's Club, which is basically just like the Walmart equivalent of it. And, you know, it's fine for like the... they don't really have a hot dog. It's more like, I guess it's a hot dog. It's more like a brat or something like that. Like a big old sausage, smoked dog or whatever. And it's okay for the price. They went to pizzas, like they give you a pretty big slice, but it's, yeah, you know, it's not the best, but it'll fill you up. I remember this room. This is where I died the first time. Okay, these guys are back. They're free. The flaming skulls. Can I go down there? What made him come up? How do I get that to activate? Going in, ooh, too fast. Going in the green key room, maybe? Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Secret! Woohoo! Happy enough with this. Full health and an extra quartz flask. Whoa! Didn't know this was here. Guess it helps to just randomly press the activate button. Chaos device. Please. That was you! That was you. Welcome in, Solaria. Sorry, I couldn't see. Welcome in, both of y'all, bro. Hope you are having a magnificent Monday. Had a wonderful weekend. Still alive. One's dead. No. But you're not dead? What the? How are you not dead? You know what? I'm going over here. I'm going this way. Fight me over here. What? Who? How? How'd you get over here? How'd you get over here? All right, this is how I died because of that. Because of that. Very cool. Very cool. Are you gonna teleport more of them behind me now? I don't remember how to activate the other side. There they are. Yep, and they summon Tornado. The first thing they do. Summon Tornado. Come on, game. Can I shoot? No, I can't. They do have 2 tomes of power. I might use one. There we go. This'll do it. There we go. That's good. Very nice. Very nice. Using Heretic. What? No! Come on, dude. I hate the tornado. So cool. Such a cool move. Are you still alive? Oh, you're alive. That's why. Now you're dead. Oh, okay. How do I get over there again? Save. Just like this. Tome of power. Thank you. Okay, what does this do? This does nothing. I pressed the switch. What did the switch do? Blue. Oh, it's over there. That's right. Back in here. No, that doesn't activate that. I might have... I might be lost. Never mind. I used my torch for nothing. Why do I still hear a guy over here somewhere? What am I doing? I pressed the switch. Okay, that I did do. Did I activate something over here? No. I don't know. Down this way? No. At least they don't cast summon metal pipe. I think I prefer that. Metal pipes are, I get used to them. Dark Shadow Wizard magic, though, that kills me. Not a fan of that one. Hell. See, I'm fine with that. My health doesn't drop. Welcome in, Spacewalkie. How's it going? It's going good here. Hope you're having a magnificent Monday. I'm just a little bit lost at the moment. Okay, I see. It says I can go from the side. So... also green room over there I didn't see. Okay. Green, here we go. This is new. This is new. Should I pop my Toma power for this? No, I guess not. Oh, thank you. Picking up new weapon causes me to equip said weapon. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. Yep. Sure. That's fine. That's okay. Whatever. That's why I made a save. That's why we made a save. What is this game? This game is called Heretic. It is a Doom-like game, but everything is, you know, magical. Full of wizards and mummies and what have you. I'm using it. I don't care. I can regen my health. It's worth. Okay. Did this lower? It did. Oh, you're closing me in. Why is that? What is this? What do you have? The Shadow Wizards. I don't care for the Shadow Wizards. I have my gauntlets. My gauntlets will keep me alive. Maybe I can't see. If I could see, this would be easier. Oh no. Okay, now I care. How old is this? Good question. 92? I don't know actually. Pretty old though. Pretty old. This is a re-release though. This one is by Night Dive Studios. And it's a very nice remaster. Gosh. It's jump scares. Jump scares. With some quality of life features, apparently. Although I didn't play the original, so I can't really comment on that. I am having a blast, even if I am currently in pain. That's fine. Okay. At least they give you this at the end of the level. That's fine. I don't care. I care a little bit, but it's fine. Which means we can grab you. What else is over here? Kill some more Shadow Wizards. Anything in here? No. Alright, then we're off. We're off. Oh, wait. Unless I see unless this from the up under part. Let me out. Whew. Wait, huh? Huh? Is this not the exit? Is this not the exit? Uh-oh. No, I used the wrong button!
Dark metamorphosis!
Welcome in, Plague. A good adrenaline boosting game, it seems. Yeah, we're kind of wait a minute, am I gonna be stuck here? Uh-oh. It definitely gets my blood pumping. Welcome in, Plague, though. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and had a magnificent Monday, and you're gonna have a terrific Tuesday. No, yes, terrific Tuesday. Goth Pudding, it's my non-vampire form. For sure I'm not a vampire, you can trust me. I don't know what to do. Did I mess up somewhere? Why is the level not ending? Why is that level not ending? What? No. Aha, ha, ha, ha. I don't know. Tails device? No. I don't know what they want me to do. I might have to reload again. Right, pick up that. Oh, was it this? Oh, it might have been this one. Was it this one? Okay, it was that. Ah, we're good. We're out. The rapids. Please. It can only go up from here, right? Right? It can only go up from here. You would get lost all the time. They're kind of straightforward for the most part, but I did get lost there myself. We'll see how the rest of these levels go. I'm gonna hope it won't be too bad. We'll see. We will see. I did try to, I did want to try to finish this today, but it might not happen. Well, that's the problem. If I don't finish it today, then I feel like the next time I stream this, it's going to be very, very short. So I'm kind of, boned either way. Speaking of next time, oh, are they fighting? They're fighting each other! Yes, get them! You can do. Oh, he died. Oh, you can do it! He can't do it. He's gone. Oh, wait, I have, where's my... Oh, there it is. Wait, what? I'm confused by my menus. What are you planning to play next in recent days? Good question. Since I'm done with what was I playing last? AM2R. I do need a new game. I am thinking I'm gonna play Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 1 HD Edition. That might be for tomorrow. Now, whenever I'm done with this one, I'll have to pick up another new game. I don't know yet for that one. I still want to keep everything Spooktober related, but I don't know what I want to play yet. What's another Spooktober-esque game? Whoa, whoa! I mean, I could play Doom, right? This is... I could just play Doom, so you can see the, similarities. Spook this? No! Oh, hey, how you doing, friend? Nice to see you. Don't do that. Don't give me a surprise visit. How about you tell me in advance when you're gonna come over? I can plan accordingly. Have you tried Surrounded? I have not. I actually have not heard that either. What is it about? Like a zombie sandbox. Sorry. Look at chat for a second and then they decide to throw monsters at me. I'll read it in a second. Maybe play someday. I'll have to see. What did that do? Aha. I do have Zomboid. I could play that. That's a zombie adjacent. And also a sandbox. Now. Zombies? Zombies. Call of Duty zombies. Left 4 Dead. I played Left 4 Dead on the weekend. I played it yesterday, actually. Oh, sure. Oh, God, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why? Okay, well. I lived. Okay. He lived. I lived. I am very surprised I lived. My chat box cut some words off. Do they? I was on the right side, you mean? Let me see. Why is it doing that? Zombie survival with base building, looting, guns, and like that. It's like Zomboid, but third-person view, polygon graphics. Yeah, but for YouTube only. Okay, that's weird. I don't think I can customize it for YouTube only. That's the weird thing. Can you go on YouTube real quick and just like type something out, something very long? Because it should all be pulling from the same thing. Let me see if I can look at my settings real quick. Multi-chat. Load settings. This one, it looks like it's fine, right? I don't see anything getting cut off now. Weird, yeah, I don't know. It might be depending on the name of the size of the name. Yeah, it might be because if they have a very, very long username, it might try to like wrap the words around the username, maybe? That's my only guess, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Thank you for letting me know, though. Appreciate it. I will keep an eye out for it. Back here. Back to the pain realm. I do not like the pain realm very much. I have to be honest. I think I'd rather stay at the pleasure realm. Much more friendly there. I see you guys. Can I aggro you? I can! Haha! Imagine being a noble with many names, then you just get cut off. Does this type of game stress you out? Not too much, really. I still find it enjoyable, even if I die. I'm always up for a challenge. Is that not hitting him? There we go. I don't really get too stressed out when playing video games, to be honest with you. Video games are meant to be fun. It's been cutting your text. Let me see. Let me look right now. Yeah, it is. It's only you though. That's so weird. That is very odd. Okay. Let me try this. All right. Let me see if I do this. Copy URL. Put this here. All right. Let's see if you can type something again. I can test it out. It could be the username issue. Yeah, if it is, it's so weird. I hope it's not. But you know, small stream. I gotta make do with what I have. No, it's still happening, yeah. I apologize. I'm not sure if I can fix it. I made the font size a bit smaller, but even that is not fixing the issue. What else could I do? It's alright. Thank you for your understanding. Whoa. Who where? I didn't even see this guy. This is fine. These guys are no problem. Oh god, I'm fine. These are no problem, I say, as I get smacked in the face. These guys, on the other hand, they are a problem. They're a very big problem. A problem I don't want to deal with right now. We're fine. Bag of holding, thank you. There you are. What did that do? Oh, that's what it does. Wait, I didn't get anything down there, did I? Did something else activate? For the feature, maybe? Do you like playing on alone or co-op? I do both. I've done a couple of collab streams with friends. Oh, I didn't do this, did I? Yeah, I don't really mind both. I mean, I suppose I mostly do stuff alone just because it's easier, but I don't mind playing co-op. It's just a lot harder to schedule multiple people, if it's multiple people, on a certain time frame. What do I use? Yeah. I was gonna say, where do I use my yellow key, but oh god, don't blow it up. Don't blow it up in front of me. It's an evil room. I don't like this room. I don't like this room. Just move these out of the way. What time is it here? I believe if you look at the top of the screen, it should have my local time. That is how it should work. The upper right has how long I've been live, and the upper part is just my local time along the day. too dark. I can't see. I can't see. 3:10 a.m. Oh my. Where is it? Where is it in the world where it's 3:10? If I may ask. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I'm not sure what time zone that is. The moon. What? Actually, that's a good question. What time do they use on the moon? Surely they use some type of time, right? You're from India. Ah, I see. I see. I guess it's New Zealand. Maybe they use the same type of time. You were off. I don't know. You don't know time? I don't know time either. Abarat? I don't know what that word means. Iron Lich! The Iron Liches are back. I have my Ring of Invincibility out just to be safe. Okay, starting off with the worst move. Where is it? Where's the tornado? I don't see it. I'm gonna take a risk. Use another one. I think I killed him. Okay, I did kill him. Oh god, it's selective. That's scary. What was the purpose of this? Bag of holding? Was that all? I'm just gonna shoot randomly. I hear noise. Ooh, like that. Hold up, where's my RPG? Please, let me through. Controls are fighting me. Oh, how? Huh? Alright. I think we're good enough to cross over. Let me pick up all my ammo. Or maybe not. It's still locked. I gotta find a switch for that. Where is the switch? Where is the switch? Oh, come on. Please don't give me these enemies. That's all I ask. I don't like these guys. Okay, thank you. Dragon Claw. I want to make a save. I don't want to make a save, but I'm gonna do it. You also wanted to start a gaming channel, but never could come around to it. Maybe because of your shyness, or wouldn't be perfect. Or know what we'll watch. A lot of things held you back. You wanted to know what made you start streaming. So I started streaming because when I was younger, way back on old YouTube, I used to watch videos. Or whoa, what's that? There weren't really there weren't streamers, there were let's players. Since streaming wasn't a thing back then. But I was inspired. Ooh, that's nice. I was inspired by the Let's Players. Since I was like, oh, you know what? They provided me with entertainment back in the day. I kind of want to do what they do. But, you know, nowadays people do streaming. Let's Players are not really a thing anymore. They're still around, I think, but they're not as prominent. I think streaming is the more evolved form of that. That is what I do now. And I say go for it. Like when I started off, I too was you know, I mean I'm still pretty small. I'm not gonna say you know by any sense, but I only had like 1 or 2 people come in, and that's fine. As long as you enjoy doing it, as long as you're playing or streaming or whatever for yourself, people will come. People will find you and you know, stick around. Everyone is shy at the start. You just gotta find confidence in what you do and where you want to take it. Yeah. Oh, I have green key. I have the green key. Oh, please, please. All right, I have over armor. Woohoo! That's good at least. Okay. Ow. I want to shoot the green. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Urn. A wonderful, wonderful urn. Chaos device. Thank you for the motivation. All good. Hope you have fun with it if you decide to do it. You find it easier to talk when you're playing a game you enjoy. I mean, yeah, that too. I play games I enjoy. I don't think I play... What's one game I genuinely did not like? Let me think. Even when I play stuff that's new to me, I tend to stick with things that like, oh, that looks interesting. That looks like my type of game. I mean, there were games that I didn't enjoy at the end, like towards the end, like in retrospect, but I didn't hate while I was playing. One of them, which is kind of sad because I know a lot of people love it, was Superstar Saga for Mario. Which is weird because, like, in theory, that's my type of game because I love Paper Mario, but I don't know, something about it just wasn't for me. Where is the blue door? Blue door. Where's the blue door? Was it down here? No, I don't think it is. Where? Let's go back this way. Is it alright for you to ask you how old you are? For you, I sound very young. Someone else was asking this earlier. Earlier, I said like a couple streams ago. Well, I don't really mind if people know my age. I really haven't been saying it as of late. I'm like minus 64. Yeah. Oh, please get out. Get out. I am definitely not too young. I'm not old. I hope I'm not considered old. I mean, some people might consider me old. But I wouldn't say I'm young either. "64 years old? I'm still streaming. I'm at 64 years old. Alright, Chet. Today we're playing the classic video game called Fortnite. Yeah, yep. You youngins probably wouldn't know this, but back in the day, Fortnite was one of the biggest video games around. Yep. Let me just get up from my little stool here, and I'll show you how to do the floss dance. Ah, okay. Was there anything else I'm missing?
New record!
Thank you. You think there's an old lady who's great at COD or something? There's a couple of old timers that are pretty nice, pretty cool. The Quay. Creme Quay? Your voice sounds below 30. Thank you is what I'll say. Appreciate it. Am I gonna get hurt by this? Okay, no. Oh, I do. Of course it would hurt. Of course it would hurt. And this episode is pretty mean. I gotta be honest, man. I guess, you know, it makes sense. It's the last episode, right? They want to up the difficulty. Things just hurt. Shoot the balls. That sounds cursed. Oh no, everyone's gonna be streaming in their 60s, you know? Everyone's gonna be talking about the good old days. Back when we used to play the battle royales and the Call of Duty and you know. Oh, hello. I mean, heck, I'll keep doing this for as long as I'm able to. I enjoy streaming. It's just something I find very enjoyable. The Fortnite bit is cursed? No, it's look forward to it. It's gonna be a reality. Pain Wizard? Welcome in, Marky. Yeah, Pain Wizards. Pain Wizards. I'm in pain right now. They cast Ultimate Pain on me. That's such a cool name. Should make it a new username. Oh look, we're in water now. That's nice. In we go. What's the worst that could happen down here? So far, nothing. Pretty empty down here. Pretty calm and peaceful. What does this do? I see. How is it going though, Marky? Hope you had a wonderful weekend and hope you're having a magnificent Monday. Armor, I'm full on armor. I am full on armor. And not so much of a threat when I have a bunch of area to move around in. Give me space and I don't really find those to be too scary. But if I'm in a small enclosed area, then I'm scared. Very scared. For an alt version of the Disciples, their robes are red and covered in spikes. You had an alright day? Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. 1 second, let me just get rid of this Iron Lich. Got him. Got him, even though the Twister's after me. Twister! I own Twister on VHS. I guess going back to the, how old am I? I have VHS. I was around when the VHS was around, you know? That's a thing. Have a good evening, you're gonna go? All good. Same to you. Have a good one, Spacewalkie. See you next time. Have a good rest of your night and sleep. This song is the second best in the game, actually. Let's see what it sounds like on the, with the remix. Whoa! We're gonna fight each other. Go get him! Go get him! Smack him! Or not. There we go. Yes! Yes! Okay, he won. He won. You met someone from your job center, went for a swim after. Right. In a swimming pool or in the beach? Man, I haven't went swimming in such a long time. And I love swimming. It's been many a year since I've gone. That's a lot of... That's a lot of guys. It's a lot of projectiles. I'm not... Nope, nope, nope. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is normal. Normal, I tell you. Okay. Wonderful quartz flasks. Ooh. And some weapons too. Some ammo. Projectiling guys, that's what they call them. Call them projectiling guys. It's true. I was there in the meeting rooms. Where are the other guys at? Ah, they're in the windows. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Come on out. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, of course. You're gonna crush me. Where do I go from here? Huh? Ow. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't see an opening here. In the Doom community, there's the running gang that all monsters in Doom are imps. That's what I call the gargoyles here. I just call them imps. Is this lower by chance? Aha, it does. Okay, but how do I get out of here now? The doors don't open. I'm missing something here. I'm just gonna save because, you know. I don't know what I'm missing here. I'm missing something obvious, I think, but I don't see it. Do I just go really fast? Is this what I was... No, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Okay, well... I'm soft-locked now. I'm soft-locked. That's why I saved. That's why I saved. You're missing this? Thank you, thank you. Of course, that's what I was missing. Try that again. But please don't fall down this time. Oh, okay, that doesn't work either. Never mind. I thought I was being smart. That is not what you do. Just kill everyone, maybe? I don't know. I could do that. I could just kill. I could try to kill at least. I don't know if I will be able to. But my shots are gonna hit the wall. Also use a torch. Use a torch so I can see. Shadow wizards be gone, I banish you. Okay, they're dead there. Too bad I don't have a chaos device. That would actually go hard right now. Okay, they're all dead. Now what? Now what do I do? Surely my dumb thing wasn't the solution, right? I'll try one more time, but I don't think it is. I missed out. Oh, I got stuck again. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way they want you to do this. I really doubt it. Okay, well, listen. Maybe it's working? I'll take that. And an urn. How do we get out of here? Was this switch opening the doors, maybe? There we go. Okay, maybe that was the solution. Very out of the box thinking, considering that you could just get soft lock there, but okay. Press the switch. What does the switch do? I don't know, but I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. That's not a secret. What's this room for? Oh, you know, it's just a room where we put our excess balls at. I see. Throw in the balls. Maybe they're gonna get hit by them, I'm not sure. I can't kill them because the balls are taking all the damage. There we go. I pressed the switch, but what did the switch do? Whoa! Hello. Mr. Scorpion, guys, how are you doing? Whoa, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Wait, where am I? Huh? might be lost. I might be lost. Again. Am I meant to walk over there on top of the balls? I'm not too sure. I guess I could just take these from the other room? Try to fill up this whole room with these? I don't know. Not very intuitive. I just pushed him. I just pushed him to the whole other side. Okay, don't be in this room. I need you guys to move over to the other room. When did this turn into a puzzle game? That's supposed to be Hexa, not Heretic. We're not ready for that yet. Come on, move over there into this room, please. In a single file line. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I have too many of them now. Oops. This is pain, I tell you. This is pain. I don't even know if this is the correct answer to this. Okay, maybe that's enough? Maybe? Hopefully? Run! Nope, not enough. Not enough? Okay, alright. Can I just push them into the... Get in there. Oh, they can't go into the teleporter. No way, dude. Oh. There's no way this is the intended solution. But I'm gonna keep doing this because it's funny. Or sad. Take your pick. Probably both. Sad and funny. Not enough. Wah! Mana raid! Welcome in, raiders.
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
I am sitting up. I am sitting up. Looking for the hydrate. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Mana. Welcome in. How? Slavic. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all having a magnificent Monday. How? Monday. And had a wonderful weekend. How was the rest of your stream? Did you end up playing more Pokemon? How? Or did you do other things? Welcome in, Sek. Welcome in, Aki. We're, I'm coping right now because I don't know what to do. And I think I see a solution that sounds very dumb, but I'm trying it. So I have no idea what to do otherwise. We're here playing some Heretic, though. Oh, please! We're so close, dude! We're so close! No way! If this works, I swear. You'll do your best. Thank you. I'm trying, but it's not looking so good. It's not looking so good. Maybe this will be good. Maybe now. Just run! Oh, come on! Oh, why would they do this? Why would they make a room like this? For what purposes? Not sure what's happening. I don't either. I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm kind of just throwing a bunch of these things into the one room and trying to like run on top of them. But this is not as easy as it seems. I can't just grab them. I gotta push them with my face. You ended up clicking on a network feature and it crashed the game. What? So the gym battle didn't happen? Shaking my head. I mean, understandable because you don't know what's gonna happen, but... Jeez. But dang, that sucks. What are these green pukey meatballs? They're bombs. They explode if I shoot them. But also, I think I need them to... I can't jump in this game. I cannot jump. So I think I have to make a bridge to go over there. But it's very, very hard to cooperate with these guys. I can't just push them where I want them to go. And I don't even know if this is the intended solution. I could be doing things completely wrong. But it's the only solution that I think makes sense so far. Good luck with the bridge. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but I will try. I think you're crazy. You're not the first one to say that. Come on! Come. I don't know what to do. I can spam E on the wall. Every wall. What if I blow these out? Okay, just resets. I'm gonna do the... Okay. Maybe now if I go up here. No. I wanna be free. I wanna play the video game. I wanna play the video game. Why did they make a room like this? For what purpose? Are you trying to make a bridge from the pushable enemies? Yes. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, but they don't push easy. Time for you to brush your teeth and go to sleep. Alright, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, Aki, and have a good rest of your day. Night sleep and rest. Bye-bye. Appreciate the hydrate checks. This is the best part of the game? I'm thinking, like, what if I just reload the whole level? What if I just miss something entirely? I don't have a chaos device. I don't have flight. Please. One of you guys open up, maybe? Please? No? Okay. Okay. Can you blow 5 of them lined up with the middle thing? No, they don't move. They don't really move how you want them to. They kind of just move on their own. Like I move my face, but yeah, see, then it just goes everywhere. The music in this game can be pretty good. I'm listening to the remix version. Let me put on here's the original for your ears. Welcome Endos. Welcome. They were thinking, since the poll shows 5 of them, I think this just shows like this is where they spawn from. But yeah, they don't like to cooperate, which is why I'm like, no, there's no way this is the intended solution. What if I reset these? Get in there. Get in that room. The more I fill up the room with, the more it's gonna be easier, possibly. You also have to get bed ready, have a good strummer, have a good bed rester. Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. And have a good one. See you next time. Okay, maybe that's enough. Let's see how many's in there. Run! No. Man, and these guys are over here. Now they're stuck in the corner. Now they're just stuck in the corner. Man. Oh, so close. Welcome in, Boop. How's it going? How's it going? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Syrup? Goodbye, syrup. What's the equivalent for honey and syrup? Barbecue sauce. I like barbecue sauce. See, I can't move these anymore. I want to move them over. There we go. Go this way. Go over here. Maple syrup. Molasses. No way. Go. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain right now. I wish I could just grab these stupid things. Get in there. Get in the room. Get in there. Is the mini boss my vomit? Maybe. I might end up vomiting through to this room right here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just want to play my video game. Where I get to shoot the things and use the items. I don't have any over here. I forgot to say sorry. If you have to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves first, otherwise welcome in. I'm so sorry I didn't say that. I'm just too preoccupied with this room. My brain is at max capacity, like saying, what if I move it this way? Man, I really can't get these to move at all. They're stuck there. Max RAM, exactly. No more memory, free. Sometimes you feed your cat a dot of egg yolk? Yeah, that's good for them. Door stuck, please! I beg you! That's what's going on right now. I don't know, I can't make a move anymore. Go this way. Open the door and get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Okay, all right. Maybe that's not enough. man. You know what? I'm gonna restart. Where? Oh, we're here. This whole level is full of things that I don't expect to work. The game's about camera vomit Luigi. It's about camera vomit Luigi. It is. Well, I'm gonna vomit all over this. It's true. Just don't go down there. Don't go down there. Press the switch first. Thank you for the pipe bombs. Why do I have... I mean, that's the only way I can go is down there. Whoa, pipe bombs so cool! Yeah, it give you a lot of pipe bombs. I don't want to go back in here. Back to the pit. Oh, he didn't die. Back to the pit. The Twitch ball pit full of vomit. Yeah. Okay, so they're dead, right? Okay, that opens up this. That does something. I think that's the door over here. That opens up that door. Whoa! Okay, we're fine. We're alive. Yes, please come funnel down my corridor. I can shoot you with my shotgun crossbow. So the problem is, we're back here. What did I end up getting from it? Was there any reason for me to be in here? There was no item in here, right? There must be an item on the other side of this over here. Huh? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? Alright, so we're here. We're in this terrible, awful room that we can't progress past. I don't know. According to my map, that just links into over there. Unless there's a switch on that side, maybe? I'm not finishing this today. There's no way in hell I'm finishing this today. Oh, I was optimistic. I was like, I could do it. I could finish this probably today. One room says, nah, bro. You ain't doing it. I'm sorry, you ain't doing it. You ain't about to do that. No, sir. No clearing of no video games here. Not allowed. Oh, okay. I did it. What's my prize? There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. I wasted my time. I wasted my time. I wasted my time. I wasted my time. What do they want me to do? Do they want me to go this way now? No way. They want me to make another bridge? What if I just shoot until it spawns? Is there a room in the tele room? I don't think so. I don't think we're getting... I don't know what we're supposed to do. I can't make it anymore. Look, I'm gonna make us another save here, and I'm just gonna go explore. I'm gonna go explore elsewhere. I don't like this room. I hate this room. Don't go in this room. This is a bad... Well, no, it has to be this way, because there's the green key. I have to go in there. Huh? Huh? What? What? But there's nothing there. But there's nothing here. But there's nothing in the room. Would you be mad at me if I use no clip here? Do you think it's reasonable to at least see what's over there? That's exactly how I feel. How's it going, Mirade? No clip. I think I will. Hexen was childhood for you? I really want to play Hexen, but we're stuck on Heretic, and when I mean I'm stuck, I mean I'm stuck. I don't know what they want me to do here. What is the command for that? Oh, let me show you. What's the command for Heretic? No clip. Give me I. Okay. Is it this one? Give me I1. Nothing happens. What? Oh, is it with capital? Maybe it's capital. Space? Okay, never mind then. Kitty? Kitty? Okay. What's over here? Can I do anything over here? No way, don't, no way. Okay, turn that off. Turn that off. Is this actually the solution? What was to make a bridge? You never knew this was a prequel? Yeah, this is a prequel, which is very Doom-like, which is very nice, very cool. Except for this, that is insane too. They really wanted you to make a bridge using these things? How? How? For context, I've been stuck in this room for like 20 minutes. So what does this do? Okay, but how do you get out of here? Oh, there it is. Get me out of here, please. Please. I haven't even been save scumming or anything, but this is the one time where I will save scum. I will use no clip. I am not doing that. Okay, well, what did that switch do is the question. Shadow Spear? Whoa! Iron Lich, how are you doing, buddy? Did I find the real solution? I assume you have to make a bridge. I decided to type in kitty into the cheats command, and typing in the word kitty makes no clip happen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, right, the stupid twister. It made you happy? It made me happy to be out of that room. That is correct. You aren't wrong. Where do I go now? Learning invincibility. Very cool, very cool. Oh, there's a room over here that's also green. I'm gonna be very upset if this is the way to go and the other room was like absolutely nothing. They wouldn't do that, right? They wouldn't have a fake room where you get stuck forever. Right? The switch I pushed did something, right? Maybe? Ah, hello! Hello, buddy, friend, pal! Please don't use that move. Please don't use that move. That move is forbidden. That move is forbidden. He used two of them! He used two of them! Ow! Whoa! That's a lot of damage. Okay, I can pick up the armor. That's fine. That's fine. I can pick up the armor. Oh, there's two of them in here. You know what? If there's two, I'm gonna blast them. Get blasted. They're still alive, though. Quartz flask. Okay, we're out here. Raises the water level, which is cool, but don't know what that really does. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. Ow. It's fine, it's fine. I have quartz flask. I have full armor out there waiting for me. Isn't that bad? What does this do? Oh, okay. Scroll? blue key. Alrighty. Oh, you stop that. You stop that right now. No throwing axes in here. This is a respectable establishment. There will be no throwing axes. How did that become a thing, by the way? Why did people suddenly start like having throwing axes as an activity to do? Well, I don't know. Just don't quite understand the fixation with that. A primal urge to throw axes, maybe? I mean, don't get me wrong, it sounds cool, but I wouldn't do that in public, or much less in a bar. That's where I usually do that. Around inebriated people? I don't know, it just sounds like a bad decision to me. Throw you? Okay, I can throw you. Angry, that's why. So angry, I'm gonna throw this axe. Yeah. Wait, now throw me, kid. Use the kill command, that's how you throw me. How far will I go? Ooh, hi. Hi, how are you doing? You only throw items? Well, I'm an item. Some have called me tool before. What's a tool if not an item? Joke's on them. I'm not just a tool, I'm a power tool. Twister. Oh, he's still here, Damn it, Twister. Another one? Come on, dude. Use any other move besides that one. Okay, we're free. Full health. I had 2 rings of invincibility I didn't use. Sag, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm out. The courtyard. What else should I play? What are some good Spooktober games, huh? Give me some ideas. Although technically I already downloaded the box art for Resident Evil, so that might be tomorrow. Spoiler. But I'll still take recommendations. Suggestions, I should say. House of the Dead? Oh yeah, I remember you said that, but I stand by that I would want to play that with light gun. Resi is always a good choice. Resi, I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know it. Also, welcome in, Faye. How's it going? Hope you had a magnificent Monday. Or are having a magnificent Monday. How was Terraria? Oh, as in Resident Evil. Okay. I thought it was a game like Resi. Is that a... There's another game that's close to called something like that. I can't think of the actual name. Yeah, no, Resident Evil is always a good time. And I have alluded to it in the past, so it'd be nice to actually have the game shown off the stream so people can know what I'm talking about. What did that do? Come here, you imps! foul imps. Crossbow? Sure. That's fine, that's fine. We're not right in front of someone. We have some space. As long as I have space, I don't mind. You're nearly done, and curious of what will happen after. Technically finished the game, but getting the last for Zenith and what do the others want from the Moon Lord. Yeah, what is there to do after the Moon Lord? I feel like that's usually how I end my runs. Is someone down there? You're not sure? Well, I hope it's fun, whatever it is y'all gonna be doing. Hope it's enjoyable. Whoa, how? Alright. The game has the wonderful system of being able to hit you even if they are below you for 5 feet. Oh wait, there's people down there. Grab it and run! Grab it and run! Oh great, oh please, get out of my way. Do I want to pop? I don't want to pop this yet. You can go for achievements like finishing the pumpkin raid / snowman raid. Yeah, I guess there's a raid. Yeah, that's true. That is true. How do I get out of this room? I got the key, but I need to vacate the premises. How does one do that? Right here? Ha! Putty noises, because Putty is confused. Funny enough, you heard that Russian Badger had censor female models in the game by making his own mods because of the female Zens were getting him demonetized. Really? For killing Floor? Well, the good thing is that I'm not monetized to begin with, so I lose out on nothing. Good news. Thank you for the hand pants. Welcome in, truly. That's the neat part, Putty. That's not neat. That's not the neat part. See, a lot of the things I want to play for like Spooktober is specific. Thank you. Thank you for the hat and for the evil mode. I mean, I'm not a vampire. The stuff I want to play is a bunch of them are like FPS games. Which, I mean, you know, I love my FPS genre, I do, but I like to keep the content very varied just for the sake of the viewer. What if, you know, one of you guys is like, I hate FPS games. When is Putty gonna play something that's not an FPS? So for that reason, I like to have my stuff a little bit varied. Thank you for the dance. Is it too low to you guys, by the way? It sounds kind of low to me. You're gonna play Fear? Yes, that is one of the things I have planned. That is exactly one of the things I do have planned. The demonetization police won't like your Terraria texture packs. What Terraria texture packs are you using, Blue?
Miss.
I guess we're going this way. What kind of texture packs are you using? Egg. How has your Monday been? It's going all right. What about yourself? It's going pretty good here. I'm currently suffering, but that's okay. We don't mind a little bit of suffering every now and then. It's the game that's making me suffer, don't worry. I'm fine, perfectly. The game is just being a little bit mean, but that's okay. I can deal with it. Hello? Okay. 1 second. Before I forget, let me do that. Where's our dance? I'm gonna move it all up to... where is it? Volume 0.3 for all of them. 0.3. Welcome back, Nixon. How's it going? How's it going? 0.3. And one more. Where is the thing? There we go. Here, I'm gonna do it for testing purposes. You get a free dance. Let's see what we get. Oh, don't look at that part. It's not modeled correctly. Whoops. I'm not supposed to see that. Okay, is that too loud now? Is that too loud, or you think that's fine? You say it's slightly too loud? Okay, that's fine. That's why I did 0.3. Now we can try 0.2. Let's do 0.2 then. Which one was it? Just wanted to say goodbye. Alrighty. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. Nice sleep and rest. And thank you for stopping by, Mixon. See ya. Okay, let's try 0.2. Now let me know how this one is. Is this perfect now? Good? Alright, we're gonna put everything on 0.2 then. Thank you for testing. I appreciate the feedback. Leave it here, and one more. Where is it? This one. Alright, cool. Whew. You can only use the Minecraft one.
Hara.
Did you sound a little too peachy to be suffering? Oh, don't worry, I was suffering earlier. Thank you for summoning Kara. Oh yeah, Kara is now 3D. She has been upgraded. She's no longer a 2D dimensional... Well, I mean, technically she is, but... The item is a 3D item that has both a front and a back. Although, you won't really see the back unless you redeem, like, one of the dances or maybe the kill command, but... You know. Ow! It's fine. But yeah, I was suffering earlier, and it's okay, it's fine, we're doing better now. Where do I go? Here? Wow. Let's use this. Much better option. Oh, did the kill not work? Thank you for telling me that. 1 sec, I will do it for free. I will do it. Again, apologies, I had to redo everything over from scratch. Some stuff got... Oh, you are so correct, that did not get... Okay, let me do a save right now, otherwise I will forget if I don't save. Save scene. There we go. You actually wait on him to die? Making my corpse dance? How could you? Don't you know you should respect the dead? Don't you know that? One second before I reach chat. Gotta clear out all these enemies. There we go. The hunger mod for gold source. They hunger. Have I heard of that one? Oh, Minotaur! Wait. 1 second. 1 second. Can I just leave? Can I not fight you? Where's the exit at? Did they seal me in here? They sealed me in here, didn't they? Oh, please. I will die in one hit. I will die in one hit to this guy. Okay. Not to that move. I'm alive. That move will kill me though. Oh, I can also kill myself. Oh, this is an exit. Yeah, get me out of there. I'm good. I don't want to be in there. That does not elicit me with joy. That does not bring joy. What did that do? How do we get out of here? Uh-huh. Get me out! Oh, God! Why am I here? Where am I? Ow. I'm out. I'm gone. Don't care. Don't look at it. Doesn't exist. Ooh. What a series of events. You play Skyrim, so no. Damn. Good question. Are you even alive to begin with? Well, in that form, technically no. Because the vampire's considered undead. But in this form, yeah, I am alive. I'm alive. In my normal form. Unless you want something scarier like Cry of Fear. I always wanted to play Cry of Fear, but I don't think I'll get around to doing it this particular Spooktober. Maybe in the future one? But... banana! But... I might not get around to it this time. Where? Green, there's green. Oh, can you not do here, please? I'm gonna die. I'm not dead. Run. Okay, now this is where we were before. Maybe the Minotaur got stuck in that room. Maybe we're fine. How do I get up here? Oh, did that? Oh, is that what that was? Okay, maybe. You just need some whipped cream. Whipped cream? That was not it, never mind. Ooh. Would you look at that? That's nice, but that's not the way forward. Right here. I'm dumb. You know, I'm gonna pop my ring because I have 2 of them. So I might as well. I might as well use it. Even though that wasn't too bad. Yeah, you think I care? I'm invincible right now. I don't care about you and your stupid tornadoes. Got him. Or back here. Blue. Where do we use blue? Right here we use blue. Double overcharge? I could use a ton of power. Doesn't seem all that hard, but okay. Well, a little bit of spam, sure, but nothing too crazy. Where's the Shadow Wizards? I hear you guys. Where are you at? Show yourselves. There you are. It's fine. It's fine. I'm being pushed. It's one of these weird floors that pushes me. I gotta go crash in your bed. Good night. Alright, have a good night, Sec. Sweet dreams, and thank you for stopping by. See you next time. And Happy New Year, even though I'm not Chinese. How do I open this block? I see a switch up there. But where is the, where's the switch for that switch? It's so weird that this floor just, ooh, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Tome of Power. Tome of Power. We're killing this guy. Kill him. Kill him. Thank you. Okay, maybe that opened this? Yes, it did. What? Ah, this one? No, this was already open. Don't know what that did. I press switch. I can't go in there. I'm not fast. That what? I couldn't see what it was. It was too quick. Ah, that's what it was. The hydrator. Weird word. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if okay, this one's for you, but is my mouth a bit more expressive, more open? I technically installed a new lip sync thing, so it should be more open, I suppose. You'd say yes? Okay, that's good. It's not going to be to the old levels, but if it's a little bit better, then that's good. I think it also moves my brow a little bit, but whatever. Side effect. Blue. E5M5. Okay, let me take a look real quick. How many levels are in this last episode? Heretic E5. 9. Okay, no. 8 levels. 8 levels. Quay, secret exit? What do you mean secret exit? Before it was like you barely open your mouth. Like it was whispering. Yeah, I don't know why it does this. It's one of those like trade-offs, right? Because like, I've got a bunch of more other expressions, but my mouth was very, very small. And now it might be a bit bigger, but I'm not too sure since I can't look at myself when I'm speaking. Not all the time. I'm gonna make an executive decision then. I'm going to stop here. Since we're at level 5, we can do 5, 6, 7, and 8 next time, and hopefully we'll be able to finish it. Maybe. For the remainder of this time, let's do something. Let's start with our dailies. Start with our daily stuff. The good old Pokédoll. It's Zubat. There's probably a better Pokemon that's, you know, gives more information. Daily that? I will daily that. It's not poison or flying. It's not in the cave. It's not blue or purple. It is first stage. It is smaller and lighter. Most are blue or purple though, so it's a good one? Okay, that's good. Welcome in, Floof. How's it going? Not poison or flying, not blue or purple, not in the case. Okay, let's go small. Let's go... Pidgey's normal. Let's go... Ditto? Oh, Ditto would be cave though, yeah. Let's go Caterpie. Okay, it's a monotype. It's not bug. Not green, blue, or purple. It is bigger, though. Bigger than this, but smaller than that. How is it going, Floof? How's it going? It's going good here. We were in some pain. A little bit of pain, but, you know, that's okay. We made it mostly out. And I'm going to save the next couple of levels for the last Heretic stream, because I don't think I could beat it today. Ditto, not cave? Well, Ditto is... I think it counts as purple. Is it considered pink? I'm not sure. It's going, you're almost done. Divinitying. You're preparing some 3D modeling. Hell yeah. Eevee? It could be, honestly, it could be Eevee, yeah. Why not? Okay, it's not Eevee. It's not Eevee. Caterpie is the same size as an Eevee. Weird. Jinx? Well, I'm happy that you're almost done. I hope you're all having fun with Divinity. And remember, kill them, Flu. Kill them in the end. Kill them all. That's my advice. Not normal, bug, poison, flying. Okay, let's do... Not brown, green, blue, or purple. Something red. Monotype red? Growlithe, maybe? It's dual type? No, Ice and Psychic for Jinx? Yes, I think. Rathalos, not Rathalos. You'll be divine at the end. You will take over good. Let's go with Growlithe. It's red, it's fire. Okay, it's not fire type. Not orange, yellow, brown, green, blue, or purple. Rock? Ground only? Yeah, rock, right? But not brown, so it could be gray. It could be, I guess, geode. No, because it's lighter than this. I assume a geodude is pretty heavy. Machop again? Damn, Machop. Sure, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Not fighting. Okay. Not mountain either. So not mountain or cave? That takes out a lot of rock types too. What's left? Okay, besides mountain, cave, forest, urban, grassland. Water? It has to be a water type, I guess. A water type that isn't blue. Purple, green, brown, orange, yellow, or gray. Gold? Goldine is white? I guess? And well, it's either white and red? I guess it could possibly... It's not what? Okay. What? Not water's edge, not mountain, not grass, not urban, not forest, not cave. Not red or white, gray, orange, yellow, brown, green, blue, or purple. What the hell is this thing? What color are we left with? Pink? Mew? I was actually thinking Mew. I was actually thinking that. I was like, what if the habitat's gonna be like special, like legendary? I was thinking that actually. I will use Mew. There it is. I was like, oh, like, wait a minute. Good job, Alfie. Good job. That was my next guess. I was like, what's left? What's like a monotype, but also like none of these habitats. Ow. None of these habitats. It was Mew. It spreads its gorgeous wings widely to intimidate enemies. It races through the skies at Mach 2 speed. Fast and flying. Pidgeot or Pidgeotto, I guess? I want to say Pidgeot. Okay. Yeah. What is that? What is that? Is it Butterfree? Butterfree's wings, maybe? That's a butt. That's not a butt. I don't think it's a butt. Any guesses on this one? Oh no, it's the egg. It could be eggs, right? Yeah, okay. It is egg. Is that a butt floof? Right here. Or Jinx's mouth. Really, really close up. You forgot the name? It's all good. It was egg. Butt-shaped. You're butt-shaped. Got him. Let's do this one. Playing color listen to Zelda music. Okay. Male human from 64. Not from NES. Okay, not NES. Male human could be Ness, Captain Falcon. But wait, origin date? Okay, wait, not NES. Wait a minute. Oh, but lower. Who was male human but lower than 86? So it had to be arcade? Because it has to be Mario, right? Yeah, it has to be Mario. Yep. Wow, is that Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening? I love Fire Emblem Awakening. It's so... Oh, wait, huh? Huh? It's not Crom. It's Robin. I think Robin's called in Crom. What? Huh? Huh? Am I? Huh? Is that not Crom right? Is that not Crom right there? That Lucina calls in Crom, maybe? I'm just having a stroke now. I don't know what's going on now. You don't know who that is? When are you gonna play a Fire Emblem game, Loof? What? Am I tripping? Is that not Crom? Is that not Crom? Am I tripping? Am I actually tripping? That's Crom. That's a cape. That's a cape. Huh? 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 It's not Ike, is it? Oops. It's Ike with chrome colors? You dirty you. Why would you do this? That's Hero. Heels. Heels? Bayo? It's Bayo. I was like, Heels. Who else? Daisy. Not Daisy. That's Donkey Kong. Got him. Alright, Kid, you have one? Loof, you have one? For me to do? Oh, it messed up here. I got messed up. You're on your phone? Oh, good. We can do our other one then. Time for Quadruple? No. We could do normal Wordle, actually. As long as... Okay, before I do normal Wordle, has anyone done their normal Wordle? Because if you have done it, then I don't want to do it, because then you know it. You don't know which website Kid uses? Yours gonna be cheesed? We'll do normal Wordle. How about that? Let's use our brains. Wordle. Blah, 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 blah. World. There's an L in the right spot, but no W, O, R, or D. Lakes? Well, no, because the L has to be here on the second to last. Bales. Sure. Okay, there's an I. There's an I and an L, but no B, A, or S. Oh, no. Boxes? No boxes. I-L. I-L? Grill. Does it tell you if you have multiple in this one? There's no R. No A. No W, so it can't be whale. No A, so it can't be fails. No S. IL. I-L? Keels? I don't think that's a word. Something with... Okay, let's use some words that have E. E... We can have E, C, or N. Chill. Ooh, chill's a good one. Okay, double L. That's good. It's double L, so it could be male. No male, because we know A is not one of them. Quill. Yeah, quill. Good job. Splendid. Good job. All right. Now on to the degenerate one. Hard mode? Let's not do hard. Let's do the regular daily challenge. Daily challenge. Megara or Esther. Disney or anime? Probably anime, right? Probably anime. But I don't know this anime. Anime? I'm already leaning towards anime, so yeah, let's okay, yeah. Toad? My man Toad or Alloy from Horizon? I want to say Toad. Honestly, it's probably Toad. Toad's been around, you know? Toad has been around. I don't really want to see any of it, but I'm sure Toad has been around for a while. Yeah. Okay, they were kind of close. They were close. They were close. JoJo or Shy Guy? I mean, Shy Guy's also been around for a while, but 2,600? 2,600. I don't know this one. Shy Guy? JoJo? Jonathan? It has to be JoJo, right? I don't know. Shy Guy? Okay. You were right! You were right! Shy Guy won! Video from Final Fantasy IV. Or Ray. Okay. Probably Reimu. I feel like Reimu is really. I mean, she's been around for Final Fantasy IV a very, very long time, but I feel like Reimu, you know, is. If you know nothing about Toho, you probably know Reimu, right? She's the protagonist, so technically it's the other Shy that it just gets into the Shy Guy category for half of it. Alving, are you looking this up? Are you looking this up? It's Reimu. It is most definitely Reimu. 8,000. Genshin versus Dante from Devil May Cry. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I don't know. Does anyone know how popular this Genshin character is? I swear. You just know stuff. You have no clue about Genshin stuff? Me either. I'm gonna go with Dante. We were wrong. Okay, this Genshin person I never heard of is most. Okay, this one's. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea. You know it. You know it. We know it. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. She's an Arabic dancer sort of character, I see. We have Has-Been Hotel, never seen it before, versus Giselle from Bleach. You think this one wins over Bleach? Really? Both of you guys say this? Okay. Guess another character that you think is not a known character. I mean, I don't know them either, but One Piece versus Sonic. People got obsessed with him and Luna. Flu, why do you know these characters? Why do you know this? What do you mean by this? Are you one of them? Are you? Yeah, the Storm's not well known, that's true. Yeah, only 200. Probably this one. Probably this one. Probably. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. Adventure Time or MLP? You saw the Sketchfab models, Putty. I saw the chaos while looking for Blue 2.0 ideas. MLP? Probably MLP, yeah. Honestly, it's hard to beat this. Oh, Bronies were. I know Elfing. I know. Oh, well, never mind. We lost. Never mind. Well, remove that. Hard mode? No. This character. How could you? Genshin. Probably still Genshin. Well, is this all of them from all the series? Because she comes in multiple games. She's been around for a while. That was close, it was close. Probably still Genshin, though. Avatar. I've never seen Avatar, but I know a lot of people talk about Avatar, so probably Avatar, right? But yeah, probably Avatar. Sanji? I like. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Game over. Alright, well, we made it here to the end of the stream. We played some Heretic. We felt pain. Lots of pain today. We are almost done with it, though. So I suppose we could do... what's today? Today's Monday. What if... No, we'll just do it on Thursday. No pain, no gain. It was all pain, Floof. You should have seen it. It was all pain. I had to resort to using no clip. That's how much pain it was. And I don't like to do that, but I had to. I had to do it. All pain. It's paint and surfing. Paint and surfing. So true. But yeah, I think Thursday we'll try to finish it up. Hopefully we can. Tomorrow, I am 99% sure I'm doing Resident Evil. If I'm not doing Resident Evil, then it'll be a surprise even to myself. Most likely we're going to start Resident Evil 1 HD Remake. Probably on Chris story, because I've never done the Chris story before. On Wednesdays, we're going to be playing some more Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, for Stardew, I also decided to remove Ridgeside just because it was way too much. I had too many things happening at once. So I did remove Ridgeside, but in what I did because of that was install another one that isn't too big. It's like maybe 5 NPCs total, but it's a different area. So I made a compromise. Maybe this one will be a little bit easier to navigate. It's not a whole new town, at least, right? Ridgeside is a lot. It was just too much. I think the main thing for me was that my quest kept getting split up between Ridgeside and Stardew. And I was like, oh man, I don't want to go all the way over there just to check for the quest. Like, I need my easy money, you know? I'm at the start of the game. So, maybe later on I can re-enable it if I'm like really, really deep into it, but for the moment, it's just way too much. So I had to get rid of it. Had to remove it. But yeah, Wednesday, Stardew. Thursday, hopefully we beat Heretic, and then Friday, we'll see. Anything special? Not really. In like 2 days, it's gonna be 1 month until I leave for vacation. Woohoo! That's something. I want to do like a special stream, but I don't really have any ideas. For like a very small mini subathon or something, I don't know.
Dark Metamorphosis!
Thank you. That is Alucard, by the way. That stream or that sound clip, that is Alucard. From Castlevania Symphony of the Night. PS1 version. Evo stream? I mean, I thought about like once October hit that I just make this my main model for all of October, but I don't know. What do you think? Should I do that or should I just have it as a toggle? I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you have a Spooktober theme, Floof? An outfit for yourself? Because I mean, I'm not saying that we are, but if we ever were going to do a collab, you know, if we were playing a game and it was like all like you, me, and Mana, we can all have some, you know, Halloween costumes. So I can't even see what that looks like, but I assume it's capturing what I'm doing, you know? You gotta think about a spooky outfit. Could be fun. You don't have to do it, but I'm just saying, if we did, and you had the wink work so well, good. Now I can do it and look at the camera and be like, you know, I'm just. You clear my eye. Thank you so much. You think we've got sent to space by my? Oh yeah, I mean the space outfit is honestly, yeah, that could be an astronaut. It's like a pretty popular choice for like trick-or-treaters. Yeah, that could work. Alrighty, well, thank you all for watching, for chatting, for lurking, for the support, for the raids. I appreciate you all. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, sleep, and rest, and I will see who is currently online. Apologies is not, I still have like 30 minutes left, but I don't know what to fill in for 30 minutes. And I was like, I don't really want to do the Heretic level, because if I start now and do it, and then I only have like 4 levels to do, it might be too much of a short stream. So, yeah. We can instead raid out. And I can take it easy. Take it easy. Or I could watch a video. What if I did Putty Reacts live? Bit up Rain, no, Rain World. Thank you for the head. Oh, let me raise the volume on that too. It might be a little low. Thank you for the feedback, by the way, for all of the sound stuff. I do appreciate that. Where is that? Hit pet. Hit pet. How? What? Play sound 0.2. 0.2. And other stuff that has sound. I think everything else is fine. I guess I'll increase this just because. There we go. Hi, Floor. Yeah, that's Floof's new nickname is Floor. You know, Floor in Spanish means flower. I know I'm small, but I'm not part of the floor yet. Get on the floor, Floof. Get on the floor. You know what? I decided something. Just right now, I decided I'm gonna watch one Uno video. I'm gonna react to it because I like my idea. There's a video that I wanted to watch for a while now, so I'm just gonna do it on stream. Where is it? What is it called again? This one. Yeah, that one. Okay, which video should I watch from this? Killing Floor. Killing Floor. Which is a good one? There's so many I haven't seen yet. Do you want aliens? Do you want, forest monsters? Or do you want ocean monsters? Those are your choices. Aliens, forest monster, or ocean monster? Better just busy taking time to take care of yourself, and that's good. You should definitely do. Everyone should do that. What did you say about the MRE? What did I say about them? I said I will definitely eat them if I was given some, is what I said. I believe. Alien, forest, or ocean? Which one intrigues me the most? I'm gonna do alien. I like aliens. Aliens are cool. Okay, let's go. Ocean? I hate alien. I'm sorry. I'll do ocean next time though. Remind me and I'll do ocean. Let's go here. Thank you for the hydrate, Kelly. I hope you're having a magnificent Monday. Thank you, thank you. Alright, where is Firefox? Blah, blah, blah. Here we are. It's gonna be loud.
Stories of mysterious abductions have been with us for decades, to the point that they've become a huge part of Western culture. Unfortunately, this has erased much of the nuance surrounding these events, including strange occurrences felt before, during, and even after the abduction itself. Perhaps it's finally time for people to listen to what really happened to those who found themselves taken in the night.
Do you think aliens are real? Do you think aliens can abduct people? I say sure, why not? It can happen. You're an alien? Come here, kid. I'm going to examine you. Your computer is still in the works. You don't know when you should expect it. It's all good. Gotta be patient.
Since the 1961 case of Barney and Betty Hill, so-called alien abduction stories have largely followed a familiar pattern. There are flashes of light, lost time, and haunting dreamlike memories of grim medical procedures and experiments. While skeptics argue that these similarities point to fabricated experiences, believers contend that such consistent details across so many accounts suggests something real. Yet over time, the constant retelling of these stories has blurred many of the original details. Like a copy of a copy, only the broad strokes remain intact.
Copy of a copy.
To fully understand these experiences, it's essential to return to the source, the men and women who claim to have lived through them. For instance, many people
Look at
who
them.
report
Look how small they
encounters with
are.
extraterrestrials describe them not as isolated incidents,
Small little
but as
guys.
recurring events. Some recall an unsettling sense of dread or paranoia in the days leading up to an encounter, marked by jitteriness and repetitive behaviors, like repeatedly locking doors and windows. One abductee compared this behavior to how animals act when sensing a nearby predator. Stranger still are the frequent reports of bizarre auditory experiences, ringing, beeping, or clicking sounds that seem to come from nowhere. When these individuals ask others nearby if they can hear it, they often discover that the sound exists only in their minds.
Damn, they're going
Other
crazy.
senses also seem to go haywire, with many reporting a strong smell of sulfur or feeling an unsettling vibration throughout their body. Some even describe poltergeist-like phenomena such as objects moving by themselves or electrical devices malfunctioning.
No way.
The presence of these various phenomena surrounding abductions challenges the tired, drunken fisherman stereotypes often applied to these individuals. In truth, those who've experienced such encounters often describe a lasting sense of vulnerability, as if their safety can never be guaranteed again.
Listen, you gotta have an open mind, and I am listening to this in an open mind, but
stories representing
gotta
first-hand
keep
accounts
a
from those
little bit
who
of
say they have lived
skepticism, you
through
know?
these terrifying experiences.
I
A
want to
man going
believe.
by the pseudonym Joe Keeble wrote to us about an experience he had in 1989 when he was a student at Bristol University in England. He recalls waking up one night at around 2 a.m. He was lying on his stomach, but after opening his eyes, he suddenly realized that he couldn't move. At the same time, he became aware of a pressure pushing down upon him, as if something was physically holding him down. He happened to have a large TV sitting on a chest of drawers across from his bed, a hefty old CRT his parents had given him when he went off to university. Its massive screen reflected the faint glow of the street lamps outside, almost like a mirror. It was then that Joe's tired eyes fixed on a dark, unfamiliar shape sitting on his back.
Oi, what are you doing up there?
The figure was small, roughly the size of a child, but clearly not human. Its head was unnaturally large, its body far too slight. Suddenly, there was a flash of movement, and Joe saw the glint of huge almond-shaped eyes reflecting back at him. The being, whatever it was, had turned its head and was now staring directly at him through the mirror image.
I mean, what would you do, though? What would you do?
Came a strange grating noise. Horrified but paralyzed, Joe watched as the TV slowly began to rotate on the dresser. After several moments, it had turned enough so that he could no longer see the creature in the reflection.
Ah, shit, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm shy.
Then, without warning, he felt a sharp pain in his back. Moments later, he lost consciousness.
You feel like you just get up and walk away?
When Joe awoke later that morning, he felt groggy, almost as though he'd been drugged.
You bring the TV some food.
Expecting the drowsiness to lift after a few minutes, he waited, but the brain fog stubbornly persisted.
But you're being held
Hoping the
down.
shower
You
might
can't
clear
move.
his thoughts, he headed to the bathroom. There, as he undressed, he noticed a small, red, triangular mark on his back. When he pressed it with his finger, a sharp pain radiated outward. It was fresh and still tender. This discovery unsettled him. He'd awoken with a hazy memory of the strange creature from the night before, but had initially dismissed it as nothing more than a bizarre dream.
It's on his Rubik's
After
Cube
his shower, he returned
holder,
to his
yeah.
room, only to find that his television was in a different position. In his email, Joe insisted he had never suffered from sleep paralysis, either before or after this incident. He also emphasized that the physical evidence, the mark on his back and the moved television, suggested that what he experienced wasn't just in his mind.
Get a doctor to look at
As
it.
Joe's story is, it pales in comparison to the experience of Kevin Jones and his then girlfriend, Claire. In the early 2000s, the couple suffered a rash of inexplicable events that culminated in a truly terrifying encounter. A native of Wisconsin in the United States, Kevin reports that he began noticing strange goings-on a full week before the actual event. It all started one day whilst he was working in his home office. As he was looking at his computer monitor, he noticed a small black figure standing off to the left in his peripheral vision.
What are you doing in my house?
Upon turning his head, the being disappeared. But whilst a single such instance could easily be dismissed as the mind playing tricks,
There's a
Kevin
game called Area
reports that this
51?
happened
Yeah, I
again
think I've
and
heard of it,
again
yeah.
at all times of the day.
I could
He
check
would
it
be
out. I
moving
gotta see
around the
though.
house doing different activities and suddenly catch a glimpse of the same small figure out the corner of his eye. But the moment he tried to focus on it, the shape would simply vanish. Kevin assumed this was all due to fatigue and made a silent promise to himself to get more sleep. However,
I need more
one
sleep.
night, he decided to mention the phenomenon to Claire and was shocked to hear that she too had been experiencing the same thing.
What are we watching? Welcome in,
Try as they
Thea.
might, neither of them could shake the feeling that
Alien
they were being
abductions.
watched.
Allegedly.
Over the course of the next week, things only got worse. Pictures would fall from walls. Items would fall off shelves. In all cases, nobody would be anywhere near them. Twice, the couple came home to find the cushions on their sofa rearranged into strange pentagon formations on the living room floor.
Okay, now someone just having a laugh
Before
doing
long,
that.
the pair's frequent jokes about the house being haunted took on a less jovial, more sinister turn. They shared
gonna
an
make my stuff into a
experience that neither
pentagon?
one of them could simply ignore.
Hop on 2K. Yeah, Flip, hop on 2XKO.
One night, they were both sitting in the living room. Claire was watching TV and Kevin was reading a book. Suddenly, Kevin heard a metallic beeping, as if someone was tapping Morse code. As strange as the sound was, its origins were more bizarre. Rather than being detected by his ears, he swears to this day that the noise came from inside his head, as if
Damn.
emanating from the very center of his brain.
In my
Moments after
head.
the noise finally died down, Claire
I
looked
heard
at him
double
and
subtitles
asked-
because I
"Did
forgot
you
to.
just
Well, I
hear
enabled
that?"
them and I forgot to disable them. It's fine.
The look on her face was one
Double-
of confusion,
double the
but
retention.
neither of them could pinpoint which direction the sound had come from. Strangest of all, the couple's two dogs didn't seem
Claire.
to react to it at all. Still, as far as they could tell, nothing else was amiss, so the couple simply went to bed as usual. However, when they awoke the following day, they both felt as if something was off. Claire complained of a sore patch on her stomach just below her navel, whilst Kevin was plagued by a sense of unease and detachment that he couldn't quite explain. In the weeks that followed, they both experienced strange and vivid dreams of what they could only describe as weird-looking people. Eventually, the images of the figures became so intrusive that Kevin found himself developing a debilitating insomnia. As his waking life began to suffer more and more, he decided to visit a hypnotherapist to help him improve his sleep. But when he told them what he'd been dreaming about, the therapist could not hide their concern. In fact, they suggested that Kevin undergo hypnotic regression. Reluctantly,
Regression.
Kevin agreed, and together, the two uncovered the following memory.
But okay. Let me pause real quick. But how does that actually work, right? How does like the hypno stuff work? Like, do you have to be willing to accept that you're being hypnotized? Like, how? That's the one thing I don't really understand how it works, right? How does that work? Does that mean you're just like playing along? I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. Have y'all been enjoying it to XK? We tried to play it, but Riot is dumb and refused to let us play. You've heard that people have to be willing for it to actually work. Well, okay, even if they're willing, but like, what's going on? Like, how does that bring stuff out? Cross region doesn't exist yet. It has to exist though. I swear it does. And even then, we tried it on your NA account and it didn't work. It's just Riot being dumb. We gotta try it again. You're sus on it? Yeah, I want to believe it, but I don't know how it works. You know, so I'm skeptical. I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird about it.
On the night the couple had heard the strange metallic beeping noise, Kevin found himself awoken by a dull thud. Upon opening his eyes, he found that he was lying on his back, but was entirely paralyzed.
I feel the same.
He could see a black silhouette standing at the end of the bed, and from the corner of his eyes, he could see that Claire was not lying next to him.
Uh-oh.
Instead, the covers were swept back, as if she'd gotten up in the middle of the night.
She's cheating
Then
on him
Kevin
this whole
caught a rustle
time.
of movement. Another small black silhouette was moving off to the side. Try as he might to turn his head and confront the figure, it wouldn't budge. Suddenly, he felt himself being lifted up.
Whoa!
As this happened, he rotated onto his side so that he was facing directly towards the other black shape. But it was no longer at the side of the bed.
I'm flying.
Instead,
I'm floating.
it was walking slowly out the bedroom door. And that's when he saw Claire. She was floating just above the floor, moving along with the figure as if being dragged by an invisible rope. Like Kevin, she seemed to be awake, but immobilized. All she could do was stare upwards, a look of sheer terror on her face. Completely helpless, Kevin's body rolled over and over until he lightly impacted the bedroom floor. He was now facing towards the ceiling, floating just above the carpet. That's when the figure that had been standing at the end of the bed began moving towards him. As it did so, Kevin could feel his body moving in the direction of the doorway, in the same way his girlfriend had.
You've been having fun with 2XKO. You need to get the one that makes you hyper-productive for days and you'll believe. I don't know if that exists. You're going to say that it's just sleep paralysis, but you don't recall levitating being part of that. Yeah, no, I've had sleep paralysis once. Well, what in my dreams, and I definitely was not levitating. I was just paralyzed. Remember having a very vivid dream of crossing your legs and floating through your parents' bedroom? I've had dreams where I've been floating in my dreams, and it's usually I'm in like in a legs cross position. But it's more of a whimsical type of dream than anything else. It's like, oh, look at me, I can float. You always float when you have sleep paralysis?
Out in the hallway, there was a third
so.
figure. However, where the first two were entirely black, this one exhibited some features. Unfortunately, Kevin was still unable to move anything but his eyes, which darted around in their sockets, probing for some clue as to what might be happening to him. Though he did not get a clear look at the third being, he could just barely make out a short frame beneath a large, grey-coloured head. The last thing he remembered was seeing the blurred image of a strange face right in front of his own, staring into his eyes.
Too close.
Then, he blacked out. Neither Kevin, Claire, nor the hypnotherapist had any idea what to do with this information. Whilst prevalent, hypnotic regression is not an exact science, and though Claire and Kevin did not end up staying together, he remains adamant that their experience was no dream. Manny Kunkel was born in Germany.
You can't stay conscious long enough.
In his email
when you wake
to
up at night, you just black
he
out.
recalled that when he was about 17 years old, one of his friends, a girl named Amelie, would regale him with tales about aliens. In fact, she claimed that she had been in contact with extraterrestrials all her life. For his part,
Schedule's
Manny was
fucked up.
immensely skeptical.
Yes, it is, isn't
In
it?
his mind, Amelie was just a fantasist, but he did enjoy humouring her whenever she spoke about the subject. One day he finally asked her to describe what these supposed aliens looked like. She claimed that they were very tall, somewhat slim, and had white skin. In many cases, she said they could pass for humans, especially the females. Jokingly, Manny told her to tell them that he would like to meet them, and that they should come and visit him. Of
Flying in his
course, he thought
dreams.
nothing of this remark. As the days passed, he forgot about the interaction entirely. Then, one hot night in the summer of 2005, Manny was awoken by a strange buzzing noise. It was dark, but he could immediately sense that there was someone in the room with him. He went to wipe his eyes, but felt a pressure on his hand, as if it was being held down. Suddenly, the weight released, and he looked down just in time to see a spindly white hand moving away from his own, before receding into the darkness of the room. His heart pounding, Manny spun around and turned on his lamp, only to discover that the room was empty. He was alone. He would have similar experiences on 2 more occasions before he finally told Amelie that he in fact did not want to meet her alien friends, and would she mind asking them to stop visiting.
I don't want to
He
see him
never
no more.
experienced the phenomenon again.
Get him away from me. Just that
So
easy.
what
Just
are we
say
to
no.
make
Just
of
say
these
no.
Stories? The first thing to note is that all of them take place when the individuals are asleep, which lends credence to the skeptical view that they are the result of hallucinations during sleep paralysis. Indeed, much of what is described by those taken in the night fits the common symptoms of this condition.
Keep visiting me, but do
being
the
unable to
thing.
move,
What's
a
the
heavy weight
thing?
pressing down on the body, and the feeling of an ominous presence. Scientists attribute sleep paralysis experiences to the brain being trapped between sleep and wakefulness, which allows it to create vivid, dreamlike hallucinations whilst the body remains stationary.
So you mean keep you like paralyzed and making you float, right? That's what you mean, right? You think 2XKO has you hyped enough to appreciate the whole genre of fighting games a lot more than before. You no longer think, man, these games are cool. I wish I could play them. Yeah, you just jump into them. That's how you learn. Don't show them British. No, I'm the opposite. I want them. If they come to me, I'm like, hey man, look, if you do what you gotta do, but leave my memories intact and let me see some of your stuff. Let me see like a map. A map of like the stars, or like show me some of your cuisine. Like let me get a bite out of your intergalactic pudding. You know, what kind of flavors you got out there? That's what I do. Some sort of payment is required. You can do what you gotta do, but you know, let me have some crazy alien food. Eat, you know, phone home, want a Netflix and chill. I don't think they're gonna accept. Same on your side, you just bloop back to sleep. I do most of the times, yeah. I definitely do. Back then when I used to be when I would have like nightmares and whatnot, I would like wake up and like it would take a while, but I would still go back to sleep. But these days, like I said, I don't get nightmares no more. The ghosts are afraid of me. The aliens are afraid of me. I want to have a night terror so bad, but it just doesn't come.
This would seem to explain Manny's situation, except for the fact he says the paralysis was only momentary.
They're
and only
bland.
affected
They just
his
show you like,
hand.
this is where you live.
In the cases of Kevin and Joe, who were totally incapacitated during their encounters, there was physical evidence after the incident. Even for skeptics, it's difficult to explain the appearance of injuries or the movement of objects in the room as the result of sleep paralysis. And what of the hundreds of abduction experiences that occur when the subject is not asleep, such as the many reported incidents that take place late at night whilst driving on lonely stretches of road? This brings up yet another question. What if alien abductions are not physical events at all? Perhaps these beings are not from another planet, but from a different plane of existence, and they are not
Different
interacting
plane.
with our bodies, but with our minds. Is it possible that the abductees believe they are being physically removed from their rooms whilst the actual interaction is playing out in their consciousness? This theory could explain why proving these encounters is so elusive. If the beings are able to enter our thoughts, they would leave little physical evidence behind. This theory would also explain the internal noises and visions. In Kevin's story, the couple's dogs hadn't reacted to the sounds that he and Claire heard. This is likely because they weren't occurring in
I love how
real
this is Claire, just
physical
Claire,
world.
CLA.
Similarly, what if the marks on Joe's back and Claire's stomach were part of their vision, created out of their absolute belief that something physical occurred? Manifestations of this nature have been seen in other alleged supernatural phenomena, such as stigmata. On that basis, it's worth mentioning an experiment carried out by the team at Planet Weird, where they performed an alien abduction in reverse. Rather than initiating a regression, the hypnotist instead placed a suggestion into the subject's mind. This patient was unique in that they were a skeptic, not a believer. But whilst he was in a suggestive state, the hypnotist described the subject lying in bed and noticing a light at his window, followed by a small figure appearing in his room. And that was it. No more details were given. Nevertheless, upon coming out of the trance, the subject reported a whole subsequent experience of being taken aboard a ship and examined. Even after being informed of the memory implant, he remained utterly convinced that the entire episode was absolutely real. It's almost as if the hypnotist had accidentally unlocked some sort of doorway to an interaction with these beings. This raises even more profound questions about the nature of these entities. Some theorize that the Greys aren't extraterrestrial at all, but spiritual beings, possibly even demons.
Demons.
For instance, there are reports of abductees invoking the name of Christ, which instantly ends their experience, leaving them alone and unharmed. The smell of sulfur, a classic sign of demonic presence, is also commonly reported during such encounters. Finally, it's worth considering the medieval depictions of demonic imps, which bear an uncanny resemblance to many modern descriptions of the grey aliens.
The grey
Perhaps
music.
the reason so-called alien encounters are so difficult to prove is that they aren't happening in the physical world at all. The visions, sounds and smells leading up to the actual abduction could be evidence of a thinning barrier between space and time, or even Earth and hell. Once porous enough, these creatures are finally able to enter our minds, tormenting us as we sleep. Are we looking to outer space when we should be looking within? It's hard to tell, but one thing is certain. If these beings are intent on infiltrating our world, there seems to be little we can do to stop them.
Oh god, I hear the beep. I hear the beeping. I hear the beeping. Let me go back up. There's always the extra dimensional angle. And I mean, again, I'm both half. I'm half and half, okay? I want to believe. I also think it's kind of weird. But I don't know, maybe the extra dimensional thing is something to it. There's another video where they talk about Skinwalker Ranch, which I definitely want to watch in the future. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on it after I watch it. Cause man, Skinwalker Ranch is a whole like crazy thing, where they talk about like maybe they are extra dimensional beings and they use like portals or whatever to come over here. I don't know. Could be true. It's all in our head. It could be, yeah. When you have a mini stroke, gray aliens. Quickly, Putty, prepared to smooch the alien. I'm not gonna smooch him. I told you, my response is, you do what you gotta do, but let me see something cool. That's my payment. Have you seen Analog Horror Series? I have seen a couple. I saw the very beginning, the very first one, which was what's it called? The channel what now? What's it called? You know the one, maybe, if you know. I think that was like the very first instance of analog horror, way back in the day now. Channel something. Channel 52? Channel 52, I think. You're thinking of the Mandela catalog. I've heard of that one, but I haven't seen it. So if they show you an alien fidget spinner, you'd smooch them? I'm not smooch. Why you smooch? I'm not smooching the aliens, Flu. I'm not smooching them. Channel something? Yeah, I think it's channel 52. Ow. Channel 52. No, that's not it. Never mind. What's it called? Oh, you can see my thing. Shoot, what is it called? I just know the name of one of them is called, like, you are on the fast. There we go. Local, my bad. Local 58. Local 58. Okay, this is a good one. I remember, okay, 7 years ago. So this is back when I was still, like, not fully jaded yet. And I could still get a little unnerved. This video unnerves me. It unnerved me back in the day. It's a good video, by the way. All of these are unique in the sense of they don't really have any jump scares, none of that stuff. It's just very unnerving stuff. Let me scroll back up. So if they show you an oh, I read that. Analog in this day and age, it's digital, yeah. As an alien yourself, you can't believe this. The Backrooms had a good series as well. By Kane Pixels, Nissan Skyline GTR 34. No. You gotta find something you'll smooch. I'm not okay, sure. Listen, I'm saying if the alien wanted to smooch me, then I said whatever. I'll let the alien do what it wants to do. But I want to see the cool stuff, okay? That's what I'm getting at. Weak? I would put it on, but then I would want to watch all of them again. I think this is the first one, and then this was the second one. But it's cool stuff. Cool stuff. Check it out if you want. Local 58 is the channel. This is the original, the very original of analog horror stuff. 7 years ago, man. I'm old. 3D modeling time, now you must poop. Alrighty, have a good one, Flu. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck on the modeling. Model an alien smooching. Like a model an alien, but it has like gigantic, like big old lips. Some DSLs, if you know what I'm saying. See you, Flu. I'll watch it? I'll probably watch it next time. I do want to have a segment where I watch a bunch of spooky stuff because I like that kind of content. Believe it or not, I do like spooky content. Even though I can't get scared, I still love it. Aliens invading your mind will be met with, yeah, you gotta, in your mind, you gotta battle them like that. Don't let the aliens hypnotize you. I'll let them hypnotize me. I'm fine with that. Like I said, just give me a bite out of some alien pizza or something. I don't know. Alright. Let us see. Let us see who is online. I cannot drop you off. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, thank you all for watching, for chatting, for working, for the silent support, and for joining me on this extra video putty react content where we talk about deep subjects like aliens and abductions and hypnotism and stuff like that. Please look forward to the next segment where I talk about ocean monsters, ocean deep monsters. You think give you a bite of the alien? I mean, you could ask that. You think you'd rather get hypnotized by an alien than getting your privacy taken by the government? Like your head turned into a bowl for popcorn. Popcorn. Ocean man, take me by the hand, make me understand. Or doesn't it take me by the hand to the land? I don't know. You probably know more than me. Ocean Man. Who is live? You've been seeing so many candy caramel chocolate apples lately? I've seen a couple yesterday. I had an apple before stream. I had a cosmic crisp apple. Have y'all had one of those yet? Those are really good apples, but these are only in season around this time. If you got them, go get one. They're really good. They're really amazing. Very good. Endorse them. Then you saw a caramel and chocolate covered apple. You kept misremembering the lyrics. It's all good. I do too. Ocean Man. It's been a while since I've heard it myself. Where do you wanna go? Do you wanna see some? Do you wanna see some of this or some of that or some of this or some of that? Where should I drop you off at? Well, it is crazy streamer anniversary, so show PP. Sure. Where's my moves at? I have Psychic, I have Flamethrower, I have Earthquake, I have Fly. Yeah. Okay. Let me think of Broken. Yeah. I'm a normal type. Thank you for the hydrate. What do we do? What did we do today? Magic casted. No, magic used. Puzzle cheated. Aliens watched. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put a space. Hold up. Forgot to put a space. No, don't copy that one. That one's bad. Copy this one. This one has a space. We rate who? We're rating Crazy. With their streamer anniversary, so that's a good way. But wish them a happy anniversary. Valorant really isn't my game, but I'll do it for Crazy. I can do it for Crazy. Alrighty, I will catch you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, night, sleep, and rest. And remember, be using magic, be using no clip because the puzzles are too damn hard, but most of all, be kind. I will see you all tomorrow with some most likely Resident Evil. Yeah. Alrighty. Take care. Have a good one. And bye-bye.